What's up, y'all? My name is Devin, and you're watching DHR2 Productions. Welcome back to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I think from now on, when I do these videos, I'm gonna just call you guys, DC viewers, because if you're from the DC area, then I think you need to watch this video, because you know what? Let me just shut up and stop talking, because I'm just gonna cut straight to the point. So, my history between Marvel versus Capcom games, and let's just say that I have some fun memories with those games. So it basically all started when I was in Green Elementary School, and I used to always read comic books during free times. And this is a weird advertisement from the Marvel superheroes fighting game for the PlayStation and the Sega Saturn. And I'm just looking at this and I'm just imagining myself, if they actually had comics that advertised this game in 2003, I would have been absolutely bonkers just to get this game myself. But I think it was around 2004 when I left Green Elementary, and once I'd gotten older, at 13 years old, I was reading comics, and this Marvel superheroes game kept on, popping up. So I was like, Mom, can you please buy me the Marvel superheroes game? I really want this game for the PlayStation. So it was around that time I got my first PlayStation 2 for Christmas. It was back in 2002 when I got my first PS2. That sounded weird when I rhymed. But getting back to what I was saying. So I went to the GameStop, and they did not have any Marvel superhero games for the PlayStation 1. But what they did, instead, they got the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the PS2. And ever since then, I fell in love with this game. And I played this game every single day and night. Just imagining myself having cousins around, playing this game together as a family, you know what I'm saying? But me, I'm just picturing myself playing a Marvel superheroes game, because all of those stuff is based off of Capcom's development. So here I am just playing this game like non-stop. I had good times and I had some bad times with it. There are times when I felt like the AI of this game can be very cheesy, and I rage quit like crazy. So that's when I accidentally broke my controller for my PS2, and that was the biggest mistake I've ever made though. But it was just, it's normal like that when you have game rage or rage quit, but I wouldn't take it to the extreme, because I was like 13 at the time when that happened. So that was my biggest mistake I've ever done. And not to mention, one of my favorite characters from the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 fighting game was Cable. Cable is easily my favorite characters from that genre, because every time I use him, I just use him just to shoot people out, just to shoot them dead until their energy is gone. And even every time I shoot him, I use one with special moves, and he always uses big giant cannon just to blast people away. And Wolverine and Spider-Man, I love using those characters because those are my to-go ones though. But instead of me playing the game how I'm supposed to play, I play the game the way I wanted to by using Cable and just shoot people up. My memories of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and I'm still surprised that Evo is actually considering picking them up for the fighting game tournament in 2020. So that was like a huge deal for me. I still have the game in my room, but the problem is the CD is broken. So maybe one day, if I do go to the GameStop and pick up a copy myself and start practicing, I'm not going to no fighting game tournaments or none of that. I'll just play it for fun and just relive those moments when I've gotten a copy of myself. And I think Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was the reason why I love Marvel characters. I love the Marvel franchise. Back when they didn't go woke and have the politics nonsense like you have today. And last but not least, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Fate of Two Worlds. Fate of Two Worlds. It was back in 2011 when I got into the game myself. I played it non-stop. I just like how the graphics look, you know. It's like a comic book based style, and the graphics looks really good, and you can tell each time when Wolverine turns around, you can't tell if he's speaking English or Japanese. It's basically because the way they do the animating style. But nonetheless, I was really impressed with the game itself. I've beaten it tons of times. I did struggle a couple times when it came to find Dr. Doom and some random dude in some different forms and stuff. And there are times when I actually wanted to quit playing too, because there's no way that I'm gonna lose this back. But I've beaten the game multiple times, and that's why, you know, for this Capcom franchise is still going strong. But that last game, I did not play it because I heard how terrible it was, and thank God I did not pick up the copy myself. So that is my history of Marvel vs. Capcom franchise. Hey, if you guys love the game, if you love the games yourself, please let me know in the comments down below. You know what? I'm just gonna hold up. One more thing I want to say. Whenever I do pick up the copy of M vs. K2 on the PlayStation 2, I believe that I'm gonna have with it. I'll probably do like a live or let's play with it. Maybe soon, but not now. If you guys are up for it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is Devin from DHR2 Productions, and I am out of here. Peace.